Hello friends, myself Professor Adinath Dhumal, and in the previous video we dealt with our unit number 2, that is comprehension. Today we are going to deal with our unit number 3, that is dialogue and paragraph writing. As far as this unit is concerned, it carries 12 marks. So the question number 3 in the examination is based on dialogue and paragraph writing. There will be 2 dialogues and 2 paragraphs, and we have to write any 3 of them. So let's see. Firstly, we will go for the PowerPoint presentation. First slide tells us about what is the importance of conversation. Dialogue means what it means. That is, dialogue means a conversation between two persons. Either it may be the formal, official, or informal, or the friendly communication. The dialogues plays very vital role over there. When we use language for writing, it is a different task than where we use language for the speaking purpose. Okay, so today we will see how to write a dialogue. Let's see what is dialogue writing. The very first slide is regarding the definition of dialogue writing. We can say it is a short conversation between two persons. It is a dialogue conversation between 2 or more people in a variety of situations. There will be any context or the situation. The dialogue means the conversation, communication, we can say, among 2 peoples or more than 1 people. We can say it is the dialogue. So as far as the dialogue writing is concerned, it helps the students to express their ideas and thoughts easily. With the help of dialogue writing, we can express our ideas and thoughts very easily. So that dialogue writing plays a very vital role as far as the writing skills are concerned. Let's see, it needs skill and command over the language. Our skill, competencies over the language are required when we have to write a dialogue. Okay, now we are moving towards the next thing, that is the how to write a dialogue. Are you getting up to this? Do you understood what is dialogue and the importance of dialogue writing? Now we are moving towards the steps involved in dialogue writing. Let's see, the very first step is greeting. Very first step is greeting. Second step is development of dialogue, and the third step is closing sentence. Let's see how to greet or how to write greeting and how it is important as far as dialogue writing is concerned. The very first step is greeting. Let's see. The greeting is depend on your situation, whether it is formal situation or informal situation. We can say formal means what? It is the official communication. When you communicate with the principal, sir, when you communicate with the teacher, or any official communication is called as the formal communication. And any unofficial communication can be called as informal communication. So greetings, use of greeting is depend on formal or informal situation. Let's see, if the situation or the given context is regarding formal situation, you have to write the formal greetings. Which are the formal greetings? Let's see. The formal greetings, as far as concerned, as per the time of day, we have to greet with the respected persons or the official communication. Let's say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. These are the formal greetings. When you went to any office or when you visit any office, at that time this greeting should be there. And in informal situations, now informal situation is what? When you are communicating with your friend, any relative, your neighbor, it is called as the informal situation. In such situation, you can use greetings as like hi, hello, in this way. Okay, so the greeting plays very vital role. My dear friend, as far as the examination is concerned, greeting has 1 mark. So you should be careful at the time of choosing the correct greeting over there, we have to understand, we have to identify whether it is formal situation or informal situation, and according to that situation we have to choose the greetings. Let's see, the next step involved in dialogue writing is development of dialogue. It is also, it plays a very important role over here. What is development? We have to develop that dialogue afterwards. So at first we have to start it with greetings. We greeted already with the context or the situation to each other. Now we have to develop that dialogue. How to develop the dialogue? As far as the development of dialogue is concerned, it depends on you have to create or you have to write some questions or the exclamatory sentences over there, so that your dialogue can be developed. Let's see. The dialogue should read like spontaneous. It should be spontaneous. It should supposed to be the conversation between two people. And it should look like a factual or we can say the reality conversation over there. So the spontaneity, continuous flow should be there. And for that sake, you should use the exclamations, proper question marks in this way. So do you getting or not? Are you getting? Let's see. We have to use question marks. In the first step, we have seen that we have written the greeting over there as per the context. Now it's our duty to choose a proper question so that our dialogue can be developed. So use proper question mark questions as well as the exclamatory sentences. For that sake, you can use the words like excuse me, sorry, thank you, please, may I, no, etc. In this way, show polite inquiries and the responses, or the what we can say the respond, how you respond. You should respond according to this. So in this development of dialogue, you should create some questions as well as some expressions over there, some exclamatory sentences over there. Get this? Let's go towards the next step involved in dialogue writing. The last step in dialogue writing is closing sentence. It is also as far as the greeting is concerned, greeting carries 1 mark, development of a dialogue carries 2 marks, and this closing sentence carries 1 mark. So it is also an important thing. So closing sentence also we have to choose according to the context. If it is the formal situation, you can choose formal closing. If it is the informal situation, you can choose the informal closing. So let's say, dear friends, dialogue should end with the proper sentences depending on whether the situation is formal or informal. As I told you, you have to choose. Formal means the official situation, informal means the friendly communication or the communication with friends, neighbors and relatives. You can say such communication is informal communication. Let's say you can use such expression in formal situations like good day to you, have a nice day. Such expressions or the sentences can be used at the time of formal situation or the formal dialogue. Then thank you very much for your help. It was a pleasure talking to you. Like these constructions, like such expressions we can use over there. So the next thing is that if it is informal situation. What is informal situation? If you are any unofficial communication, or it is called as the friendly communication, can be called as informal communication. If it is informal, then we have to use take care, see you soon, bye. In this way, we have to conclude our dialogue with this what we can say the closing sentences. So greeting and closing sentences are important, and you can choose with the help of context whether it is formal or informal situation. Let's say the examples of dialogue writings are given over here. The dialogue between subject, teacher and student asking for a permission to leave early due to illness. Let's say how to write a dialogue. There is one student, Dhumal, and there is Professor Shinde. Let's see. It is teacher and student in communicating with each other, means it is the formal dialogue. So it begins with the good morning ma'am. Professor Shinde replies good morning. So it is the formal situation. So formal greeting is chosen. Okay. Now there is a development of dialogue with the help of question, that is, may I go home early today? and Professor Sindhu, what is wrong with you? Miss, with the help of questions and exclamatory sentences, you can develop your dialogue. And the end part of this dialogue, we can see, Amay says, thank you very much, ma'am. Professor Sindhu is alright. Miss, greeting and your conclusion should depend on your situation, whether it is formal or informal. According to the situation, you should choose the greeting and the closing of that particular dialogue. The second dialogue, you can prepare this, prepare the dialogue on the basis of these situations. Two examples are given for you. You have to prepare it and you have to send it by your mail ID. So thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please like, share and subscribe. And my mobile number is given in the description box. If you have any doubt, you can call me anytime. Thank you very much.